Kyotsuke. Right?
Arigashimasu.
Hajimemashite. Let us begin.
I think that we should start off with Honeyed Vetiver because this was the fragrance that was out of stock and the most expensive of the lot that I got. So we already have a dry down on card here. They come in these little expensive 1 ml vials. It might be 1.5 ml.
Looks like it's only filled halfway.
Yes, maybe it's 2 ml. Whatever. When there's none left in the entire world and we have enough to smell, that's enough for me. So I will do a quick brand new dab here. That way we can smell something fresh and then something that's dried down. So I think the name of this fragrance says it all, Honeyed Vetiver. Those are two notes that you don't see together too often. I think because honey is a very difficult note to use. It was big in masculine perfumery in the 80s. It comes off kind of like, it can come off a little animalic, and by animalic, we're talking like animalic of the bathroom variety.
Right off the bat, I get the straight honey, the sweet, right off the top. I'm not sure what you get, but on this one it's definitely a little bit, the honey's still there, but maybe a little bit more rose and that vetiver coming through.
So you're smelling the dry down right now.
This one's the dry down, sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
Up top, I have a beautiful honey. This is absolutely, there's nothing off-putting or animalic about this honey. And I think it's amazingly blended where you get that initial opening the jar of honey. I'll switch with you. Smell the older one now. It's like you open the jar of honey on an autumn day.
This
And-
one's different.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow. The dry down is even nicer.
This is like that jar of honey. This is like you threw it in some red rose tea or something.
There's no tea listed in the notes, but I can see what you're saying, like a creamy sandalwoody tea, like tea with milk. But I still get the vetiver in it, which is interesting because you take honey, which is a really bold note, and vetiver, which can be this really dank, inky, rooty, earthy mess, and you blend it together and you get something that to me smells like a beautiful autumn day. Imagine like late summer, it's September, it's like 80 degrees, but it still feels cold. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
You were a kid and your mom's like, take a sweater with you, and you're like, no mom, it's 80 degrees.
Take a sweater with you.
Right? So lots of happy
It brings back good
associations.
memories.
Yeah.
This does.
And I think that it's likely difficult to make a fragrance like this, simply because if it were easy, somebody would have done this combination of honey and vetiver before. But I don't think that anybody could make it smell this good.
Yeah, it's beautiful to me.
Are there any other honeyed vetiver fragrances that you know of? Leave a comment below and let us know. We'll check it out because I'm entranced by this combination.
Speaking of comments, keep the comments coming. We've been enjoying watching, looking through the comments, and we're up to 7 of you guys. 7 people out there who want to listen to us, so it's an honor.
The Magnificent 7. So when there's 10 of you, we will have a fragrance battle here in the dojo. So we're just doing quick reviews of these fragrances. What are your impressions?
I'm a fan of the sweet scents, the sweet sensays. It's not boring. It's not boring. It's got that sweetness, but it's also got that the vetiver earthiness. So it's It's got a good story to it. It's not boring to me. I like the sweet, and I like that it's not just sweet. You know, it's got more substance than that. And I would wear this one and try it out. So.
I like it as well. I just had a fragrance that this reminds me of. It reminds me of Hyde by Hiram Green. This is a much politer version of that fragrance. I think the honey is much more controlled, and it's also not as base heavy. This floats. This fragrance kind of floats right in the mid notes, and it's really something absolutely nice. I don't know if I would wear this, but I could definitely see this being attractive to men, but most likely kind of women who are into making their own corn chowder. who are like canning things.
Yeah. But the house, the nice lady.
You know, there's something wholesome about this.
Yeah, there is. I don't know if I would go out of my way to get my hands on this, especially because it's so rare at this point. But I would try it out. I would wear it once and give it a shot. It's intriguing.
I think it's good.
Good luck.
No, we really mean it. Amber
we
John,
do.
American Perfumer. Good luck with Honeyed Vetiver.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that.
No.
It came off that way, but
We're never disrespectful.
no.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That was hilarious. All right.
I did not mean to say it like that.